My name's George Butchers. I was born at Mays Farm, Berkshire in 1778. One of the coldest winters that was ever known to man. The only way that the child managed to survive was because my mother put me in the cow shed next to the cows, and the cows kept me nice and warm and alive. My childhood at the farm was very hard. I was working on the dairy farm and keeping things going. And then, as I got older, I lost my ma and pa in that cholera epidemic that was about. And do you know what? I earned a little bit of money by fighting. I fought all comers, just for a few pennies. And sometimes I lost really, really badly. But things got really hard on the farm for a single man. So what I done, I had to make that good decision. And then the decision was to go to London. And when I got to London, I met these men, villains they were, and I was thieving and fighting and drinking. I didn't mind the drinking bit. And then when I was fighting one time, my opponent was hit, accidentally of course, with a brick. He was badly injured too. And then I was arrested and sent to Newgate Jail. Newgate Jail! I was only there a short time, and when I came out, some people say I escaped, but make of that what you will. And when I came out, I got back to the metropolis, and I was meeting all my mates, and what was they doing? Thieving and fighting and drinking. And then I met Matilda, a nice lady, but I think she was a swindler. So I thought, well, maybe as part of some swindle, I could marry her and live a respectable life. So we got married, and we became respectable. Well, not quite, because a lot of my business ventures just didn't work out for some reason. And sometimes Matty used to go knocking on doors with trying to sell fruit and vegetables, knocking on the doors of posh houses. And do you know what I used to do rather? I used to go round the back and see if I could lift some plate or maybe some cutleries to sell, or articles to sell on the street, just to make a bit of money, you understand. So anyway, we are still together and still on the streets, living from hand to mouth unfortunately, but we're still getting up to a few swindles. So look, do you want to buy any silver, sir?